Welcome to your peaceful morning walk through the forest. Let the stillness of nature ground you, the birdsong awaken you, and the gentle path ahead fill you with calm and clarity. Take a deep breath. This is your time to reconnect, recharge, and begin your day with quiet purpose. In today's story, you find yourself in the heart of a peaceful forest, just as the sun begins to rise. The tall trees around you stretch towards the sky, their leaves shimmering with the first light of day. The air is crisp, and the scent of pine and earth fill your senses, grounding you. As you walk along a gentle path, you hear the sound of a stream bubbling nearby. Birds begin to sing, their joyful songs echoing through the trees, filling the forest with life. The soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet creates a soothing rhythm, helping you feel connected to the earth. With each step, you feel more awake, more present in the moment. The forest holds a quiet magic, and as you breathe deeply, you feel a sense of peace and purpose filling you. You are ready to embrace the day ahead with nature as your guide. Forest Morning Walk is a calming story of stillness and renewal. The morning light arrives gently, spilling golden threads through the forest canopy. You awaken slowly, your body cocooned in soft, comforting warmth. The earth beneath you, firm but welcoming. A hush lies over the trees, the kind of sacred stillness that only exists at the edge of a new day. You sit up slowly, the mossy forest floor pressing cool against your palms. The air is crisp, tinged with the scent of pine and damp earth. You take a deep breath, a full, slow inhale that expands your chest and fills you with the pure morning air. Then a soft exhale, letting go of the remnants of sleep and welcoming the promise of a new beginning. Behind you, tall trees stand like guardians, their bark textured and ancient. Their leaves flutter high above, catching the earliest light and dancing in it. You notice the faintest sparkle of dew clinging to a fern at your side, and you reach out to gently touch it. Cool and clean on your fingertips. There's a sense of balance here, of quiet harmony, and in this space, your heart begins to slow. Your breath evens out, and you rise to your feet, barefoot, connected to the earth beneath. A narrow path stretches ahead, dappled in gold and shadow. It winds gently through the trees, inviting you forward, not in haste, but in presence. You begin to walk, step by slow step, each footfall making a soft crunch over the leaf-covered path. The rhythm is soothing, grounding, a kind of walking meditation that brings your awareness into each breath, each moment. Somewhere nearby, a stream gurgles, the sound bubbling like quiet laughter. The water has its own voice, ancient and familiar. You turn slightly, following the sound as the trail bends closer to it. When you find it, the stream is a ribbon of silver gliding over smooth stones, its edges fringed with moss and wildflowers, still tucked in sleep. You kneel beside it, cupping your hands in the cool water. You drink, and the water is crisp and sweet, as if infused with the forest itself. Then you sit for a while, watching the stream, feeling time slow. The forest is beginning to wake. Birdsong rises, delicate notes from unseen wings. First one call, then another, and another, until the forest fills with a gentle chorus. Each note seems to belong in the air, like threads being woven into a living tapestry of sound. Somewhere above, the rhythmic tapping of a woodpecker adds a steady pulse to the forest's song. You rise again, walking deeper along the winding path, where soft beams of sunlight pierce through the branches. In one shaft of light, you see tiny dust motes dancing, caught in golden movement. A squirrel darts across your path, pausing to look at you with bright, curious eyes before disappearing into the underbrush. The path leads you to a wide glade, bathed in morning light. The trees part here, revealing a small, sunlit meadow where the grass sways gently in the breeze. A large, fallen log sits at the meadow's edge, worn smooth by time and weather. You settle onto it, letting your shoulders relax and your gaze wander. Here, everything is alive, but nothing is rushed. You notice the subtle colours of the forest, the soft green of new leaves, the silver grey of old bark, the deep red of wild berries clinging to low bushes. Every colour feels deeper, as if the morning itself has sharpened your ability to see and feel. You sit in the meadow for a long while, simply watching. A pair of birds flutter down to a nearby branch, chirping softly to each other. The breeze rustles the tall grass, brushing your ankles in passing. Time feels stretched and soft, like the world is moving just slowly enough for you to truly see it. Eventually, you rise again, feeling refreshed. The forest seems to welcome you back into its deeper pathways, and you follow a trail that leads beneath an arch of intertwined branches. This section of the forest is even quieter, shaded, cool, filled with the scent of pine needles and ancient trees. You take a moment to place your palm against one of these trees. An old cedar, its bark gnarled and rich with age. The tree is warm beneath your hand, radiating life. For a moment, it feels as though the tree breathes with you, in and out, slow and steady. The path narrows, then widens again, revealing a small wooden footbridge crossing over the stream. You step onto it, the wood creaking softly beneath your weight. Beneath you, water rushes gently, sliding over pebbles and roots, unhurried. On the other side of the bridge, wild herbs grow. You catch the scent of mint, of thyme, of something sweet and unnameable. You follow this new path as it curves uphill. The incline is gentle, and with each step, your body feels more alive, more present. Your senses are wide open, hearing the soft call of a morning dove in the distance. The breeze brushing through your hair. The quiet rustle where a deer is hidden somewhere in the underbrush. At the top of the rise, the forest opens once more, this time revealing a small overlook. From here, you can see the tops of the trees stretching out like an endless green sea. Sunlight spills across the horizon, painting the clouds in soft blush and gold. You sit here for a while, the stillness wrapping around you like a blanket. You feel deeply at peace. In this moment, everything aligns. Your breath with the wind, your heart with the rhythm of the trees, your thoughts as gentle as the drifting leaves. You are fully here, fully grounded, fully alive. Eventually, you stand again, your body warm and light. you begin the walk back. But now the forest feels different, more awake. Or maybe it's you who has changed. As you pass familiar landmarks, the stream, the glade, the old cedar, you feel a growing sense of gratitude for the quiet, for the morning, for the trees and the water, and the chance to be part of something this ancient and enduring. When you return to where you began, you don't feel like you've reached the end of anything. Only a pause, a breath, a reminder that this calm, this wholeness lives within you always. You lie back down on the soft earth, your body relaxed, your mind at ease. The forest hums softly around you, full of quiet life and gentle promise. And as the day begins in earnest, you carry the stillness of the forest within you, in your breath, in your steps, in your heart. You are ready to walk through the rest of your day, rooted in calm, open to joy, and carried gently by the wisdom of the trees. Thank you for walking with me through the forest this morning. May the calm of the trees and the peace of the earth stay with you throughout your day. Wherever you are, you carry this quiet strength within. Until next time, take care and keep walking gently.